आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
So guys, today we have to express the complex number in the form of a plus iota b, alright, and the complex number that we have been given is 1 minus iota whole raised to the power 4, alright. Okay, so we know the direct expansion formula for the power raised to the 2 or 3, alright. There is no direct formula for power raised to the power 4 unless you are going to use binomial theorem, okay. So but that is going to be a bit tricky. So in order to avoid it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the square formula twice. Before we begin, let us familiarize us with it, alright. It is one of the basic formulas of algebra and you must remember it. A minus b whole square is expressed as a square plus b square minus twice of ab, alright. And we have to remember this expression. Now I'm going to use this expression in order to simplify this particular given expression, okay. So I can write 1 minus iota whole raised to the power 4 as 1 minus iota whole square raised to the power square. What I'm doing, I'm using one of the properties of algebra that says that if I am given a number, say n, m raised to the power n, then it can be written as where n is equals to a into b. So then I can write m is raised to the power a whole raised to the power b, or I can also write this as m raised to the power b whole raised to the power a. It is one of the laws of exponents and I'm going to apply it. Now I've broken into some form that I'm already familiar with, alright. So I'm using this expansion here where I'm putting a is equals to 1 and I'm putting b is equals to iota. So it becomes a square, which is 1 square is 1, plus b square, which is iota square, alright, minus 2i minus twice iota, because minus 2 into iota into 1, which becomes minus 2 iota whole square. Okay, now before we proceed, it is important that we understand what iota square is. Iota by its definition is defined as under root of minus 1, alright. So if I square it on both the sides, I get under root of minus 1 multiplied by under root of minus 1, which basically becomes minus 1. So I can write iota square as minus 1. So what it becomes is 1 minus twice iota whole square. So 1 cancels out. So my expression has simplified a lot and it has become minus 2 times iota whole square, okay. Now squaring it, it becomes minus 2 into minus 2 becomes plus 4 and it becomes iota square here, alright. Now I've told you already that iota square is equals to minus 1, so it can be written as minus 4, alright. Now this is my final answer, but since I have to represent it in this form, so I can write it as minus 4 plus 0 times iota, alright, where my a is minus 4 and my b is 0. This is my final solution. Thank you for watching the video.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।